yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna just keep it real with you guys. I'm gonna keep it real. I think I have an addiction.
You what?
And it's just came over me recently, and I like just about a couple weeks ago, this addiction has fucking gripped me and has taken over my life. And guess what it's called? It's called fucking Kamen Rider. Kamen Rider.
これは俺の手で叶えてみせる。
Yeah, brother. I'm lost in the motherfucking toku sauce, brother.
You can also get lost in the sauce.
You can get how you get lost in the sauce?
Man, a bitch gonna get lost in the sauce, man.
But I just seen a couple videos. I was surfing through YouTube one day and then seen a video and it was like, yo, if you like Power Rangers, you'll love this. And it was a show called Kamen Rider Geeks. And man, it was one of the dopest fight scenes I ever seen in my life. And I was just like, what is this? Like, did I miss a season of Power Rangers? And I found out, bro, this ain't even Power Rangers, and Power Rangers isn't even fucking Power Rangers. Power Rangers is Super fucking Sentai, and it's been around longer than my fucking dead grandma was alive, God rest her soul.
Rest in peace, my granny, she got hit by a bazooka.
And I seen this guy channel, his name is Marcus Satsu, shout out to you. And shout out to all the content you make, bro. Oh my God.
Nice.
You got like a menagerie of content and it's great. I aspire to be a content creator like you one day. But this is Marcus Satsu's introduction to Kamen Rider video. And this is where I'm gonna start my journey. I'm gonna do more guys, not just Marcus Satsu. I see some other channels like Lambo Calrissian. He's really good too. Expect to see some of his video, but let's go. If you don't know, now you know. This is going to be our introduction in the Kamen Rider. Marcus Satsu, take it away.
So, let me tell you about Kamen Rider. With this franchise being nearly 50 years old, alongside having over
50 years old, gang.
50 years old, alongside having over 30 seasons plus movies, specials, and crossovers, it may seem overwhelming at first, but that's what this video
So all these guys like on the team?
was for. Starting with the basics, there are 3 eras of Kamen Rider. The Showa era, from 1971's Kamen Rider, also referred
1971 is when this shit came out? Wow.
to as Ichigo, to the theatrical Kamen Rider J. The Heisei era, from
Ooh, the motherfucking suit's clean! The fucking suits is clean as hell, boy.
2000's Kamen Rider Kuga to 2019's Kamen Rider Geo, and the Reiwa era, from 2019's Kamen Rider 01 onward. Aside from being easily organizable, each era has its own style that can appeal to anyone, but where do you start? Each season is standalone for the most part, so you can anywhere. Kamen Riders do appear a lot more together during a Showa era season, while the Heisei era has crossovers during movies. But again, you can basically start anywhere without worrying about watching anything prior.
Ooh, hold on, that motherfucker, whatever that is.
But again, you
Ooh, look at that! Oh my God!
But again, you
Oh, that is badass! Whatever season that is, I gotta watch that.
can basically start anywhere without worrying about watching anything prior. Now what to watch specifically? The absolute main #1 thing I always recommend is whatever looks cool to you. Did you grow up with older monster movies and enjoy the classic feel of the Showa era? Do you like a more modern look with the Reiwa
Ooh, that shit look tough too.
era? Maybe you like the drama of early Heisei, or the visual style of Heisei's later half. Does a particular suit stand out to you? What about the motif? Have you ever come across a cool clip and
Every one of these motherfucking suits are so goddamn hard. It's insane.
wanted to watch where it came from? Honestly, whatever interest and
Oh, that one is stupid. Is that a fucking tire?
Honestly, whatever interests and appeals to you is an easy start, especially
It's still hard. I don't give a fuck.
since I think any season can appeal to generally anyone. Every season has a great cast, wonderful stories to be invested in, and of course, fantastic action. I'd advise against avoiding seasons just because someone else didn't like it. Who knows, maybe it could become your favorite. Everyone has their own opinion, so please, enjoy what you want. Although, if you're still stuck on what to watch, then here are a few seasons I can recommend. Kamen Rider Double O's and Forze are the first 3 seasons of what's known as Heisei Phase 2, or Neo Heisei. They're the easiest to get into since they're episodic while having overarching mysteries that keep you saying, just one more episode. You might be interested in Double's detective stories that has 2 people become one Kamen Rider, or the story of a wanderer who teams up with a monster to fight the manifestation of human desires in Kamen Rider O's, or a high schooler who juggles
I like that. Someone who teams up with people to fight the manifestation of humans' desires. Ooh, damn.
Kamen Rider O's, or a high schooler who juggles class and making friends with absolutely everyone while fighting monsters along the way with Kamen Rider Forze. There's a lot to love with these 3, especially their cast and their heartfelt journeys.
So they are connected.
Having cool suits helps too. Earlier when I said that each era has their own style, that can also apply to the Heisei era's early and later halves, often referred to as Heisei Phase 1 and Phase 2. Early Heisei has more of a dramatic and serious tone compared to the later half, but that's not to say Phase 2 can't be serious either. Kamen Rider Kuga might be the closest to a J-drama as it follows a lone rider fighting human-like monsters that are trying to play deadly
See, that's the crazy part. The older stuff even looks really good,
games. It's a slower paced
in my opinion.
season, but those quieter moments make you enjoy the little things, like a thumbs up from our hero. Another easy recommendation
It's such corny goodness. I love it.
like a thumbs up from our hero. Another easy recommendation is Kamen Rider Dan-O, where an accident-prone young man is thrust into a time-traveling train as he makes friends with monsters, while going through touching moments that I haven't experienced anywhere else. Of course, I'm not going over every single season. These 5 are just the easiest I can recommend to you for Heisei.
What the fuck?
As for Reiwa, then the next thing I can
Were them niggas on fire in the snow?
I'm not going over every single season. These 5 are just the easiest I can recommend to you for Heisei. As for Reiwa,
What is Kamen Rider? I love it.
then the next thing I can say is to watch any current season. Yeah, that's it. Showa era is just a fun time. Ichigo's cheesy yet sincere episodicness is great. Kamen Rider Stronger has some classic action. Kamen Rider Black and Black RX are well regarded by having great stories to follow. Kamen Rider ZO is a movie you can just sit down and enjoy with touching characters. These may be older than some are used to, but they shouldn't be skipped. Or at the
I would honestly, legit, I would watch these 70 seasons. They look pretty entertaining as well.
very least, appreciate how far we've come with the franchise. Oh yeah, there are a few outliers
I don't know if I like that shit. I mean, hey, to each his own, brother.
I want to bring up as you continue your writer journey. There was an American adaptation of Kamen Rider Ryuki called
shit.
Kamen Rider.
Let me guess. We fucked it up because I've never heard of it. And if something as good as Kamen Riders made it to them, like we must have fucked it up because if something as good as Kamen Riders, it should have. If it hit the States, it should have been bigger than Power Rangers. And I guarantee you, we fucked it up by probably trying to Americanize it, which is a shame.
Rider Dragon Knight. I personally really loved it, since it still feels like a Kamen Rider season, with great characters, story, certain tropes, and action, just with English actors. It's very unique, especially compared to its Japanese counterpart.
Okay.
And there is another American adaptation called Saban.
Okay, so we didn't fuck it up. Well, that's good. Okay.
It's Japanese.
I might check that. Should I check that? I'm talking saying should. Who's gonna watch this? But shit, I might have to check that one out first if that's English, just to get me. You know what I mean?
His
I
counterpart.
know some people don't mind reading subtitles, and I don't mind either. But I gotta make sure the juice is worth the squeeze if I want to be doing that shit. You know what I'm saying?
And there is another American adaptation called Saban's Masked Rider. We don't talk about that one. The last two I want to bring up
Okay, so we did fuck up one.
are anniversary seasons, Kamen Rider Decade and Kamen Rider Geo for Heisei Phase 1 and 2 respectively.
Damn, that's kind of badass. That's people too. Are those like Kamen Riders? That's tough.
I did say you can start anywhere.
Oh, hell no. That's ugly as fuck. Oh, my God. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? What the hell? But you know what? I probably will still check it out. I don't know the name of it, but I'll probably get to it. I can already tell that I'm probably going to become a mega fan and watch all of these. Even seasons that I'm probably not super into, I'm probably going to complete just because I got to become a Kamen Rider stan. I got to. And I got to do more. I got to stand on my own and create my own Kamen Rider content one day. That's how much of a fan I am of this shit.
While these aren't major exceptions, you should take these with caution.
Can I really call myself a fan, though, if I don't know anything really about the franchise yet? I don't know.
Anyway, mostly with Kamen Rider Geo. Decade has a couple cameos from previous writers, but he travels through alternate versions of past Rider seasons, so in a way, it's like a small taste of them. On the other hand, Geo has cameos galore and brings up a lot of past events, some of which kind of expect you to know. Again, you can watch these anniversary seasons, just be wary of them. With all that being said, there is so much I didn't bring up, since these are my personal recommendations. You can start your Kamen Rider journey.
Oh shit, they got shit with Ultraman?
Recommendations. You can start your Kamen Rider journey anywhere you like, and I think you'll enjoy this Karate Bugman series. If there's anything you're interested in, then let me know. And to those who are already fans, then talk about your recommendations too.
God, that looks so fucking badass.
Anything you're interested in, then let me know. And to those who are already fans, then talk about your recommendations too. Just remember to be inclusive and don't tell anyone to avoid any certain season. See you next time.
You showed the fuck, Will. That was good, man. Man, that was my introduction to Kamen Rider by Marcus Satsu. Fuck yeah, man. Hey, man, I'm a big fan, and trust me, I will be looking into more Kamen Rider. Let's go on this fucking journey together. I'm out, guys. Shabba-dooba-da by Henshin.